Yo.
What up, everybody? It's your girl Riz.
And OMC.
And welcome to Total Recall. What's up, everybody? So, today is about the ladies. You know, us ladies.
Females hip-hop. The pioneers. The ones that was right by them dudes when they was blazing the trails.
Right. You know, some of the females in hip-hop came even more harder than the men.
Yeah. And they didn't get enough. Definitely not enough flowers, man. Definitely not enough recognition. And now in this day and age, more and more female MCs is out there turning it up. So you know we gotta take it all the way back to where it started, man.
Yeah. So today, our featured artists, because it's a group.
Yeah.
You know, it's a group. It's 3 of them.
Was 4, but you know, Homegirl got replaced, right? Yeah, Homegirl got replaced, right? Was it Spinderella that got replaced, or what was the other one?
I don't know. What he talking about, y'all, for today's featured artist, y'all, is Salt N Peppa.
Salt N Peppa.
Shout out to Salt N Peppa, yo.
No, but really, wasn't there a DJ before Spinderella?
I don't know nothing about that, okay? All I know is there was Salt, Peppa, and Spinderella.
What?
I
thought the girl before Spinderella was your cousin. Wasn't that your cousin?
I don't know.
That was your cousin for the 3rd floor. Alright, we digress, man. But yeah, before we get into all of that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the up and coming hip hop artists out there.
Yes.
This day and age. We see y'all out there doing your thing. Shout out to Diamond Denali. That girl busted it down. I think she passed 15,000 streams on her new joint. Shout out to you, Diamond Denali.
Yes.
Shout out to Winter Skills, that album.
Yes.
Almost here, man.
We're waiting. We're patiently waiting.
Yeah. Shout out to that boy JG, the Slim Soldier. He doing this thing. Yo, we waiting to hear your joint too, JG. And everybody else out there that's getting busy in the hip hop scene. But today is for the legends. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like Salt N Peppa.
Like Salt N Peppa, y'all. Yo, let me tell you something. You see, I'm dressed up today, right? I am embracing the 90s girl rap. You know what I'm saying? The earrings, the chain. Because we had chains too. You feel me? We had chains too. They look better on us because we iced. You know, as women was the first one to ice out our chains.
Yeah.
You know, as women did that. We iced it out. You know, we look cute in what we do. So that's what I'm embodying today.
Yeah. She's channeling.
I'm channeling my inner 90s rapper.
Yeah.
You know I was a 90s rapper. A lot of y'all don't know that. It's a
pretty
video.
Good too. You pretty good.
I was pretty good.
Yeah.
I was good. I was great.
What? Toot your own horn?
Okay. If anybody got any of those videos from me when I was like 13, 14, 16, rapping, send me them videos. I know I was killing them.
Yo. I remember Riz did this show in Staten Island, man. Pissed that boy Shaheem Running Child right off. He was tight. That shit she was talking about, son. This was before Little Kenny became out, you know what I mean? Yeah, Little Riz on the set doing her.
I was charisma. It was back then. I didn't abbreviate it yet.
Hey, you could have been Little Riz, you know what I mean? If the Littles was out back then.
I wasn't no little anything.
Yeah. But you know, back to what we talking about, man. Salt N Peppa, they doing their thing, but you know, they weren't the first females out there doing their thing.
No, not at all.
We gotta give our flowers to Roxanne Shante. We got you, but this is for we're gonna give you your flowers in another show, man. We're not gonna bunch all the females up.
We ain't gonna do that because they always want to do that. They always want to put us in the box, and nobody puts us in the box.
Yeah.
Okay.
She got a point.
We don't fit in a box.
Yeah. She got a point there, so we ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Today we're gonna focus on Salt N Peppa.
Would you like something to drink?
What of course. What you got for us?
Well, looks like I'm a repeat offender.
Oh yeah, something near to your heart. You done found a favorite?
I might have found a, you know, I might have found something.
Let's see what you got. Oh, took it back to the boy P. Diddy.
Shout out to Diddy on this one, y'all.
P. Diddy, you got a call back.
Yeah,
Shout out
to Diddy.
Alright.
I was highly impressed.
Yeah, I must say, man, he did do his thing with that, man. That is pretty good. Yeah. And Shout out to Big Jew Graphics while we waiting there to get hit up, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Harry Matt out there doing his thing. Shout out to Damien and them boys over at JustBreatheLife.com. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Spotlight Tavern and Restaurant. And shout out to WJOB 93.3 on your FM dial.
Make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah. That's pretty good, man.
That is pretty good.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to you, P. Diddy, man.
Shout out to Diddy.
He done cognac it.
Yeah. Shout out to
Cognac.
Is that a cognac? I don't think that's a cognac. This is. It doesn't say.
So.
It's a brandy. It's French brandy.
Brandy.
Mon
cher,
that's why it's so smooth.
Chez savoir faire.
Not a cognac. It's brandy.
It's not from Coney Island? Of course it's not from Coney Island. You know it's not from Coney Island. P. Diddy ain't from Coney Island. I think he's from Harlem. Harlem. Shout out to Harlem. And whatever they got going on over there.
Oh, it's a lot going on over there. I know you seen that little battle.
Yeah. But we're gonna save that. Keep it locked right here.
Come back, tune in. Your girl Riz.
And OMC. And this Total Recall, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, what's going on, man? It's Big Drew from Big Drew Graphics. And when I ain't making a beat on your mother's headboard, I'm checking out 93.3 WJOB. Let's go.
Yeah. So
welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Total Recall.
Big back.
Welcome back, y'all, to Total Recall. It is your girl Riz.
And OMC, Grandpa Bunny.
Okay. Salute.
Yeah. What's good, Riz, man? How you doing, man? I see you all bling and shine, channeling the inner Roxanne Shantae.
Being that we was doing, the ladies of the night, because it's 90s, right? This is my era. This is when I blossomed. You know what I'm saying? This is when all girls blossom. This is when the black woman made a scene.
Correction.
What?
It's 80s.
No, it's not 80s because I wasn't born.
Finger ring. 80s.
Okay, this is 80s. But
80s.
My girl Salt N Peppa, if you don't remember Salt N Peppa, they had
80s.
the video
Salt N Peppa.
Push It. If any of y'all remember the video Push It, right?
80s.
Push It did not come out in the 80s. Push It came out.
This is how you can tell she's older than she's saying. Because she can senile already. She's forgetting the years of her idols.
Listen, when they came out, let's just say this. This is when the hollow came out. If anybody remember the hollow, that's when you got the hairstyle that was high here and low there, right?
Radio Riz trying to tell us that we was rocking high-lows in the 90s without leather Oakland jackets.
Okay, it might have been 80, it might have been 90. You gotta remember, I wasn't born I'm not that old in the 80s.
You let Riz tell us she was born in 2007. Yeah, we know.
Anyway, I remember the high-low, right? And the 8-ball bomber jackets, the leather jackets. You had to be top of the line if you had one of them jackets. I never had one. But if you had one, you was popping in the peas. What? You got a bomb, you look like, what? And the black leggings. Let me tell you something. Everybody think leggings is new. Leggings been out. Leggings been popping forever. You know why? Because leggings pull all of that stuff. Oh, yeah, biker shorts. I ain't seen no biker shorts in a long time.
They'll be bringing back biker shorts.
Biker shorts.
They done brought back the leggings. They gonna bring back the biker shorts.
And the dances. I don't know if you remember, but you know.
Yeah. I've seen quite a few of y'all ladies in the bathroom trying to tap out them door knockers after you done smashing against your face.
No, let me tell you what it is. No.
Them hollow ass door knockers. Doing them hollow ass door knockers.
That's the thing.
Smashing them shits against your head.
No,
Next
it
you know, them
wasn't
shit
that.
flies a pancake.
Earrings.
You in the corner like that shit at an angle trying to.
No, look, see,
tap the hollow back out.
Earrings, jewelry was a big part. You feel me? Especially for a female.
Yeah.
You feel me? You couldn't have not. See, I was gonna do it, but my ears can't take that. You couldn't just have not one pair of door knockers. You needed two big ass pair of door knockers, right?
Yeah. The one with your name in the middle.
We didn't do that yet. That wasn't.
Y'all wasn't doing that
no,
yet?
No, that that.
I could have sworn I seen a Riz
No, that wasn't.
door knocker.
When it first, when
Left on
when
the
the
counter
when,
somewhere.
when the trend start, when the door knocker phase first started, it wasn't that. What it was hollow pieces of gold. Feel me? That these people was robbing us for. Because what happened is, you cop a pair of door knockers for $160 a pair, right? When you go to take them back to the jeweler or the, or the pawn shop, because if you fought, you lost one, or like you said, they used to smash, and nobody wants to smash earrings.
Or the 40 Thieves. Shout out to the 40 Thieves.
Or you got robbed.
That perfected the click and lift method.
Yep, you used to get robbed.
Click them links, slap
what
them
used to
right
happen
in.
was when you smash your earrings and now you want to trade them in because you want to either get money to buy more. So you used to spend from $160 to $200 for one pair of earrings, right? But when you take them back to the store, you're only getting about $40
or the scales
in cash for them.
Shout out to Marco and those pennyweights.
So
jip me, Marco. You jip me, and you know you jip me.
So this is the thing. This is how they used to rape us on buying gold. You feel me? See, now everybody knows you buy gold at what it costs per weight,
exchange
right?
Rate per gram.
Exchange rate per gram. Back then, we didn't know nothing about that. We was buying gold.
They hit us with the pennyweights.
Pennyweight?
They put the scale and they
penny.
put the pennies on
What's less than penny?
and then they measure.
What's less than penny? Milliweight?
No, the pennyweight is when they put the penny down. If the penny, each penny represent either $5, $10, $20, however the jeweler wants it to be, and then they put whatever shines that you're trying to pawn off on the one side, and then try to balance it out with how many pennies on the other side.
I don't know about that. I'm gonna tell you what's happening. Let me be honest.
Let
me tell you what was happening.
I think I saw Riz like 3-4 times down at the scales, acting like she ain't.
Because
I ain't gonna blow you up.
Let me
when
tell
you
you
have
what happened.
that particular.
Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. So back in the day.
Can I get another drink first?
Of course you can. You know what? Of course.
Before
I explain what happened.
Alibi. Yeah,
it's not an alibi. Like I'm trying.
Cool.
It's not no alibi.
Look, it's okay to have an alibi. I think the statute of limitations done ran out.
No, what I'm saying is
change the name up to protect the guilty.
No, what I'm saying is
in this particular
how
case,
they did us, like people, like black people always in the gold. We love gold. We love our big chains and our bracelets and our rings, right? Didn't we?
Yeah.
So what they used to do is listen to me. They used to take this gold, right, and they roll this gold into a thin ass sheet, right? A thin ass sheet, okay?
Yes, I do.
And then they freaking shape it in this hollow ass gold. And we used to buy it, right? But check it. We started getting smart. Okay, so I'm buying these earrings for $200, and when I take them back to you, you only want to give me $40 because you're talking about the weight, but you know you sold me something that the weight don't equal to what I paid for. I got a trick for you. What? We used to first it was the rocks. You go and you take the earrings and you put the rocks in them, and you smash them even more so the rocks don't shake. And then
because you be walking around, you hear that.
No, because when he take it,
yeah.
We used to do that. They got hip to that. Then we started the crazy glue.
Yeah.
What? You know how much crazy glue weigh?
That shit get pretty heavy. That shit get pretty heavy. But yo,
I'm getting off subject. But back to
Riz,
back to Salt N Peppa.
Come on now, get back to your Oshkosh suit. Get back to your Oshkosh jumpsuit.
I never had an Oshkosh jumpsuit. Okay.
Yo, I had an Oshkosh jumpsuit.
I know you did. That wasn't around when I was. I told you it was out.
Riz is fried. You know what I'm saying? Riz had one of those SMP jumpsuits. You airbrush Salt and Pepper on your jumpsuit, and then you cut the shorts off in the summertime. You cut the leg part off and make the shorts. That's it.
The only thing I had that even resembled anything in Salt and Pepper was an 8-ball jacket that one of the guys that liked me when I was younger gave me. And his mama flipped full when she found out he gave me that jacket.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she made me give it back. But that's the only thing I had that resembled Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
But shout out to Salt N Peppa.
Shout out.
I love you ladies. You ladies are still popping right now. Yep. They got a lot going on. They're doing the reality show. You're not gonna they're gonna pay you. If you want to pay to see my life, come get this money.
Hell yeah.
Somebody wanna see my life? I got an interest in life.
Yeah. Let's just get out there and get your flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we be right back. Stick with us. You know what I'm saying?
So we go, y'all.
Hell yeah. Yeah. These rhymes we say, chalk as hell. We the Yankee B and not for sale. Alright, that's all we get away with because, copyright infringement. I wish Red DMC.
You should have did an original.
Shit.
You should have did an original because I'd have freaked that.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody. It's your girl Riz.
And OMC, and this is
Total.
We call. Yeah, boy.
I ain't trying to show my age right now. I ain't trying to show my age.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yo, Riz, what's good though? You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Yeah, hit us again. And shout out to everybody out there getting back in the workforce, drying up them checks, that unemployment about to be done with, y'all. You know what I mean? I hope y'all line back up. McDonald's done jacked it up to $15 an hour.
Dunkin' Donuts says 17.
Dunkin' Donuts at 17.
I almost put in an application.
Yo, I might have
I said, y'all need closers? He said, you want to close? I said, shoot, that's the second shift I got. My first shift I got, y'all. You need closers?
Yo,
I close your stuff.
They giving out free French swirls, 6 and 6s.
They giving out sign-on bonuses. They paying people to go back.
Holy guacamole, yo!
Here's
D&D might be in my future.
Here's the open job market.
Yeah, man, yo, they
If
hiring
you say you
everywhere.
can't get a job right now, that's a damn lie.
Yeah, it's a damn lie.
You a fool if you ain't working right now.
You a double fool.
For real.
Yo, this is the age of income right now.
This is the age of income. This is the age of income.
Yep. Either get down with somebody's business or start your own business right now. Because they about to close the door, shut the window, put you back in your crib, and stop the cash flow.
And stop the cash flow.
You better start saving some shit up. Fuck them. Yo, I pulled my car up right behind the cop, man. In the alley, legally park my shit. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Cause that's how much I love Total Recall. Wasn't no parking spot out there. Cops sitting there just waiting to give dudes tickets. I pulled up right on that nigga bumper, son. Jumped out my shit. He looked back at me. I was like,
you ain't paid for
beep, beep.
You ain't paid for the parking or nothing.
Nah, man. Paying for no parking.
He frying. You know why you ain't pay for parking?
Oh, what?
It's 7 o'clock. You don't pay after a certain time.
Cause I got the Flowbird app on my phone. That's why my shit automatic. Ha! Let him run my tags. We park.
I don't know nothing about that parking.
Bitch!
It's lots for me. It's lots.
Oh, excuse me, Miss VIP. Lot pass. Lot parking pass.
Or driveway. It's a lot for me. I need a valet or a driveway for my Camry. Oh, that's not me.
No, you done upgraded your shit, but we ain't gonna give out the make and model.
What's up, y'all? Look, we gonna talk about the whole movie of today, and it is gonna be Baps.
Yeah. Halle Berry and what's her name? Natalie something.
Natalie Nielsen? No, Natalie Danielson.
Natalie DeSalle.
Natalie DeSalle.
Shout out to Natalie DeSalle.
Shout out to
doing
Natalie
her
DeSalle.
thing, yo.
Yes.
Baps is a hilarious
No,
movie.
they
man.
was super funny. No, not for nothing. I don't know if Natalie DeSalle is like a comedian. I really didn't Google her, which I should have. My fault, girl. I'm gonna do it right after the show. But you super funny in the movie.
Yeah,
Super
and I can't front
funny.
Halle Berry was holding us down.
Everybody just like Halle Berry because it's Halle Berry.
Cause she cute, man.
Yeah, okay.
But she's funny too in that shit.
Okay.
I ain't gonna front. I like when they switched the gold teethuses. That was so adorable when they switched the gold teethuses.
And their hairstyles, when I tell you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, you gotta remember movies that came out back then, and if you were not black and you seen these movies and you didn't know about, our culture, or you didn't know about, the different kinds of, ways that we express our individuality, especially when it comes to our hair, like you'd have thought, like, them Babs chicks was crazy. Them Babs chicks was absolutely crazy. But they really weren't. And what I appreciate Babs was, like, a lot of people say, oh, well, you didn't like that movie, this and this and that. I like that movie because it allowed us to express us. Yeah, we like big hair. Yeah, we like outrageous hairstyles and long nails and gold teeth and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and
Bougie.
fancy outfits.
Bougie lifestyle.
It wasn't bougie.
It was
It's
bougie.
not bougie.
Bougie's a good thing.
No, it's not
When it comes
bougie.
to the hood.
It's expressive. That's
Yeah.
what I call it.
Hood celebrity.
Okay, the more things
They
you
both
do
was in
for yourself-
hairstyle school.
Yes, they was.
That's
Yes,
right.
they was. Yes, they was.
They doing
And
it.
okay, the only thing is this. Okay, you ready for this? Okay, y'all gonna feel away when I say this. I just didn't like the fact the old white freaking rich man gotta come and save us. Why we can't just be saved by
That's
ourselves?
the narrative of those movies back then. You always
I
had to
know.
have a white
I
benefactor
know.
on his Mr. Drummond shit. Step in and save the poor, unprivileged, but lovable black people. Yeah, it is what it is. And
Sure,
that stays on.
but you know what?
But
You know what I like because those movies weren't made for us.
No. It's made so white people can feel good about themselves.
No, so they
Let's
can feel
keep it
like they can
real.
talk to a black person.
So they can
But
feel
it's
good about
okay.
themselves too.
It's
like.
okay. You know why? Because you don't get movies. A lot of the time we didn't get movies at all that were mainstream for us to be featured in anything.
Yep.
You feel me? So to have a movie like Baps come out and them girls be as ratchet and
Ratchet as they want to be.
and that's before Ratchet was ready. This is before
Yep.
Ratchet.
Before
this
Ratchet
is
was
before Chicken
fashionable.
Head.
Yep.
This is before.
Yep. This before all that shit was
this
cool.
was ghetto. This was
Yeah.
when it was just you
Yeah.
just straight. This was
Yeah,
not
you just-
hood.
you just straight-
You was just ghetto.
Yeah, you just you down there. You know?
And now everything that was considered
That's
ghetto.
my girlfriend. That's
think
my
about
girlfriend right there. Yeah.
Everything that was considered ghetto is now fashionable right now.
Yep.
And these are things that we started. Remember that.
Yep. Got how many of white America out there?
I'm just not talking about
Bapsing it up. Hey.
I'm not talking about white America.
I'm talking about white America because it's the what do they call that? It's the shift in the matrix, see, because their kids is now doing everything that they were sitting back looking at us like
Yeah,
that's very entertaining.
Okay, I read somewhere like this, right?
Oh.
All right, this is the thing. Like,
There is go read again.
So I'm not political, but I'm real, like,
Ooh.
I believe in certain stuff. But I'm just saying like this because I'm drunk.
Yeah.
It's like this, right? Nobody is nobody no more. Like, it's very rare that you see people who is like, or have a whole family of just like one people.
Yeah.
Like,
None
so
of that
I believe like back in the days, everybody was scared of what is going on right now. And it's like, there is no one race. Like, there is no,
Hey.
everybody got, I don't give a freak who you
Shout
are.
out to my Forza family. There's white. They had me out there in Alton, New Hampshire, picking blueberries for 19
Not
cents an
tonight.
hour.
Shout
And
out
I
to,
thought I was rich.
look,
What?
shout out to my Fresh Air Fun family.
You was the fresh air?
What? Me and my sister, okay?
Oh, y'all
shout out
doing
to the
good.
Fresh Air Fun family. Not only did they take me and my sister in for the Fresh Air Fun for that summer, they sent for us personally.
For Christmas?
For Christmas.
Oh.
They sent for us personally for like the next 3 to 4 years.
Nice.
We visited them like we visited them.
We love you, white
We
people.
visited them like 3 times a year. I love
Riz
them.
is who she is now because y'all
No,
funny ass white people.
No.
Put the
Let me
funny in her
tell you
bowl.
stories.
And that's
Real quick.
funny.
No, let me tell you a story.
We gonna get back to that.
Okay.
Y'all stick around.
All right, y'all better come back because
Riz
this
gonna
story
pour us
is
another
this
shot,
story is
and she gonna hit
funny.
y'all with a
No,
good
it's a
ass,
funny story.
funny, fresh air.
Watch, I
story.
promise.
But yo, I made mad money. I made $32 by the end of the summer. I thought I was the black Donald Trump out that bitch, son. Telling you.
In this crazy world that we're living in, sometimes you just gotta take a step back and just breathe.
Yeah. We
Welcome
are
back, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Look, so I need to finish the story, okay?
Alright.
Yo, this is when I realized like white people ain't no different than black people, right? So I was at the Fresh Air Fun, right?
Uh-huh.
You know the Mariah Carey little thing she was doing with the kids and shit.
Nah.
Oh, you ain't know?
Mariah getting busy
Yeah,
like
Mariah was
that
sending
with
my
kids?
little. Yeah, she was involved with the Fresh Air Fun.
Okay,
They was
Mariah.
sending
Yeah,
little
Mariah.
black. They sending little black people, you know, from the inner cities of New York, to go stay with these people that live like out in the upstate. They live basically live upstate. You know, nice houses.
Suburbs.
The suburbs. And they had nice houses. So my sister went with this family, right? I didn't go first. My sister went first, right? And the family loved my sister so much, they invited her back the next year. They said, bring your sister, right? Because they got a daughter my age and they got a daughter my sister age, right?
Oh.
So the next year they was like, bring your sister. So here I go in the Fresh Air Fun, that I ain't really in the Fresh Air Fun, going to the Fresh Air Fun people's house, right? Okay, so let's get to the story. They drop us off at the mall. I always knew white people go to the mall. I don't know why y'all like the mall, especially when we ain't buying nothing. But this was cool. We was at the mall. We was chilling. It was all of us. You know, it was like 8 kids. You know, we just in the mall. Like, okay, we buying like ice cream and lemonades and shit.
You was a mall rat.
I was, but it was cool.
Was a mall
but
rat.
check it. What I didn't know was this was the plan. They was devising plans at the mall. So this is what the white kids do at the mall. They was devising the plan. They said, okay. So Johnny said, my parents is going away, right?
Right.
Melissa said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to have everybody go to your house. But we're going to tell them they're going to my house because I live next door.
Oh.
Right? So the girl I'm with, Janice told her mother.
Shout out to Janice.
Shout out to Janice. Janice told her mother, me and Jackie, we going to Johnny's house. Okay, no problem. It's Johnny, yeah, that's what they do. I didn't know this was a regular thing. I'm like, I didn't know.
They sleep over.
Girl, I'm sorry. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on because this is what they do. This is what they do. I'm used to talking to females, but this is what they do, right? So, Jenny's parents drop us off at Johnny's house, right? Next thing I know, everybody there. Melissa, Nancy, Danielle, we all there. Johnny got his 2-3 homeboys there, and they cute white boys, okay? I'm the only black girl, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a white way. But they was cute, super cute, so they
y'all
into
doing
me,
out there
right?
in Fresh Air Fun.
Let me know, but hold up, let me hit y'all with
Y'all's
this.
laying up.
So, I'm from the hood. I smoked weed at a very young age. We like 14, 15 years old. I'm already smoking weed. You know
I like white girls.
I'm burning it down.
They invite me.
Check it. I stuck my little bag of weed to this Fresh Air Fun.
And they had weed.
No, listen. I snuck my little weed to the Fresh Air Fun people's house, but I never got the chance to smoke it, right? So here I am hanging out at Johnny's house with about 8 or 9 of the freaking peers, because that's what they are, their peers. Danielle, Janice, Melissa, all of them. Nancy, all of them, right? So check it. I pull out my little bag of weed. I think I'm doing something. We drinking peach schnapps. That ain't really nothing, but they're drinking it. I'm drinking it too. Not really getting fucked up, but hey. So I pull out my little bag of weed, right? It's like, you know, the little dime. Our dime bags was like 20 bags back in the day. So I pull out my little bag of weed, right? Johnny stopped me. He say, you can put your little bag away. Johnny pull out a whole jar. Melissa pull out 2 jars. There's 2 different ones. I got this one from such and such, and he grew it in the Grove. This one, he grew hydroplanted. I said, he what? She said, yeah, he hydroplanted. I said,
took her little shit back.
And this is when I realized black and white people are the same. They just got a little bit more better resources than us.
That is the true definition, boys and girls, of white privilege. See what I'm saying? Because you got your little bag. Which, of course, nobody invited me to Fresh Air Fun.
No, it wasn't privilege.
I could smoke.
I bought a little bag.
I like white girls. I could play Pretty Little Pet Monkey Boy.
What I look like traveling with a whole jar of weed.
Hey.
I can afford a whole jar of weed.
Check it out. We already know. Don't be trying to champion the cause, alright?
Shout out to all my Caucasian friends that I had growing up.
Hey. Shout out to the Fresh Air Fun. Them motherfuckers was pulling dudes out of the ghetto, giving them a taste of that drumming life.
Not only that, that was a great experience for a lot of inner city youth. You gotta remember, I never been to somebody. I was in the hot tub in December. They had me in a hot tub in December.
That shit got you to traveling.
I was in a hot tub in December.
That shit got you to traveling, right? That shit
showed me
the world beyond.
That showed me I need to get a better job.
The world beyond the hood, yo.
I was in a hot tub in December. Toast the hot tubs in December.
Because your black ass
hot tubs in December
is cut from a different cloth.
I really am.
You like Grace Jones' niece. You Grace Jones' niece. Cause you do some different shit.
Can I show y'all a little history?
Regular
Can I show you a little history? Do you know? Okay,
Is
so
it connected to your Jew? Is this a
it
segue?
really is. It
this
really
a
is.
segue?
I'm gonna segue
All
into my Jew.
Segue.
So, I grew up in the 80s. Like my prominent years, first grade through sixth grade was in the 80s, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, a lot of people hear about the segregation in the South and how we went through, you know, having to be in different schools and busing. Remember busing?
Uh-huh.
I was bused. You know that? Did you know that?
Nah, I ain't know that.
Yep.
I know you was trained.
Nope.
I know you was bust.
I was bust. So bust mean where they took
They put you on the
black
bus from the hood
to
and
the white
bust
school.
your ass to the
And
white
bust
school.
your ass to the white school. Yes. And when I first got there, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like crowds and people protesting for me not coming to
Like,
school.
get your black ass away from my school
It
doors.
wasn't that, but it was a lot of subliminal, and it was a lot of underlying racism that went on, where they did everything they could to not make us succeed. So by the time I got to the third grade, they started, when they started the program, I started the program in first grade. When I started with 10 black kids. It was 10 of us. By the time I got to the third grade, I was the only one left. All the way into the sixth grade.
Last of the Mohicans.
No.
And then they accepted your black ass, right?
It wasn't acceptance. And this is when I learned. You gotta
ready? Accepted by the
Are
white
you ready for my jewel? You ready for this jewel?
Drop it.
Segway.
Drop it.
Mr. Jewel.
Drop it.
Okay. And this is for the young people. This is for the young people that go through bullying. This is for the young people that, you know, contemplate suicide. This is for the young people that think there's no hope, that there's nobody for them.
That don't know your motherfucking worth.
It's not that they don't know their worth.
They don't know their worth.
They're not there yet.
Yeah, nobody.
And what I want to say is, this is the jewel.
Alright. Drop it.
Birkin bag costs more than a Michael Kors bag because of the process. Okay? And I say that because I want to connect to the young people. Because you know how they
deal with figures.
So what I mean is this. A Birkin bag is a handmade bag that takes umpteen amount of time to make, okay? It's made with two hands. And you gotta trust in the process, okay? If you building something with your own two hands as opposed to mass producing it, you have to trust in the process. The process takes time. You're not mass producing. Feel me? You're not making Michael Kors. You're making Birkin. So when you're making Birkin, everything takes time. Use a Birkin. You're not a Michael Kors. All right? You are something that takes time to build because it's built with hands and it's built with your own, you know, whatever you put in it. You're not a Michael Kors where we put the same thing in every bag. All right? So to all my people, especially my young people, trust in the process. And that's Riz's jewel.
That shit deep. That shit almost sobered your boy up. Cause that shit was heavy.
Yeah, it was heavy. It was heavy. See, that's because I be mad junkie. I ain't even know I could get deep. You ain't even know I could get deep. See how deep I can get? I can get real deep.
Yo, Riz just hit us with the motherfucking equivalent of Kevin Hart ass raising that little girl after
that was a great
mama
movie.
died.
You know what? I do apologize. Let's digress and let's give our hood movie of the day its slices. Give baps and slices.
Yeah. Go ahead, lady. Bounce it all around. Give back some slices.
I give back 7 slices.
Why only 7?
You know why 7.
Tell the people.
Okay, so I give it 7 because the movie was made in the cliche that most movies are made, that it takes someone else to save someone instead of you get up and you save yourself. So, not to take anything from the movie, I'm just gonna take a slice with the freak. It's still 7 freaking slices. I didn't even order the pizza for some movies. I'm not even ordering this pizza. I don't even want the pizza. I don't want it. Take it back. Take it back. I didn't give you 1 slice. I said I don't want it. Take it back. You know when you want a pizza shop, you want the pizza, take it back. What that mean?
Alright, so.
And some pizzas got the box. Some pizzas they got the whole box. The slices and the box.
I'm gonna put that slice back on bag.
Okay.
Just cause Halle Berry is pretty and she ended up showing us her knockers and swordfish. You go, Hallie. I gotta give you your extra slice retroactively just for that.
So you're gonna give them you're gonna give the movie a whole pie because Halle Bailey showed her boobies in another movie?
Yeah. See, because in Baps, I was like, damn, wonder how Halle Berry breasts look.
See, now
Yeah,
y'all.
and Swordfish, she showed me. Shout out to Halle Berry, you get that slice, baby. There you go.
I just can't.
Come on. You gotta love high
I
art.
can see.
High art, ladies and gentlemen. But yo, that's it for us, man. We love y'all. This season's in the can.
Yes, and we hope y'all enjoyed it. Did y'all enjoy this?
Yeah.
I hope y'all enjoy this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because your girl Riz,
And your boy OMC.
we make it lit.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
And we got a whole lot coming next season. So, you know, every season we supposed to get a little bit more money. You know, so that everything's supposed to look different. So we gonna have a little different look.
Oh yeah, we got some
next
shit coming
season.
for y'all.
He gonna
We got
look
some
different.
shit
He
coming.
might lose 20 pounds. We don't know.
Man.
We don't know the gap between the seasons.
Yo, I'm pleasantly plump. I don't give a damn. I ain't losing shit.
Yeah, he ain't losing it, y'all.
But my goddamn mind, if Riz keep them snaps going, let's see if she lose 20 pounds out of goddamn.
Not for nothing. Then lost it. You don't see this? I've been crunching and squatting. Yeah, I done been working from home. Shout out to everybody working from home. Shout out to y'all people with kids working from home. How y'all doing that?
Yeah. Riz dead ass right with that shit, man. Shout out to yo, word to mother, y'all that's doing that shit.
How you do a not
Whoa.
shout out? What's a not shout out? Like I don't want to shout you out. Like
that's how.
F you.
That's how. Yeah,
No,
that's
how
how.
we do that? F you?
Yeah, you just.
F you, Spectrum.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of people. You know we need these services to freaking run our businesses. And you're making me pay 400 megabytes per second. And you only giving me 54. Shame on you.
Yeah, they
shame
slow
on you.
this shit down, right?
Shame on you.
Sneaky ass motherfucker.
Because this is, you should charge me what I pay for.
There you go.
Charge me what I pay for. Shout out to everybody that work from home. Check your internet connection. Check your speed. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is Google how to do it. Check your speed because you'll be paying for 100 freaking millimeters and then you'll be getting 54. Don't do that. Messing up my whole job. Messing up my whole job.
Yeah. Yo, so stay with us, man. Next season we got some shit for y'all.
We really do,
you know
y'all.
what I mean? It's your girl, Riz over
And
here.
it's your boy Chaz.
And we got our director, Big Drew.
Bang!
Yeah,
Tell your friends, man. Half out BMW all day long, man. Wait till you guys see season 2. It's gonna be fucking crazy. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
Booyah!
Peace, y'all.
Yo.
Total Recall. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Season 1 in the books. Damien, good looking out, man.
Yes, we love you,
No
Damien.
doubt about it, baby. Total Recall. We out.